This sweet one.
Hey, welcome back. We've got some more films to talk about this hour for the Dallas International Film Festival, and joining us are the filmmakers and the stars of Diving Normal. Welcome to Philip and Scotty. Welcome
Thanks
to
for
the show,
having
guys.
us.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Good to be here. All right, so Philip is next to me. Scotty, you're here.
Correct.
And you are in this new film, Diving Normal, and it's kind of an unlikely love triangle story, is that right?
It is. It's a story about two best friends. I play Fulton, who's an ambitious graphic novelist living in Brooklyn, and Scotty plays Gordon, his socially awkward friend living down the hall, as they fall in love with the same beautiful but troubled girl.
Well, so I looked at some clips from the movie, and it's going to be showing tonight here in Dallas, but I was looking at some clips, and you guys have this amazing chemistry. Have you worked together before?
Yeah, so we actually, we were both actors in the same class in Los Angeles, and Philip found this play basically at this bookstore. He was combing through plays, came across Diving Normal, and loved it, and came up to me.
Yeah, we were in the same acting class. I found this play that I was just in love with immediately, and I walked up to Scott and I said, hey, I found this play called Diving Normal. Don't be offended. The character's a little off, but I think you'd make a great Gordon. Yeah, we ended up doing 2 productions of it in Hollywood that were very successful and sold out. And
Right. Yeah, and then we basically worked with the playwright on adapting the script. So we had done the characters for 2 different plays over the course of like 4 or 5 years. So when we actually shot it, it was this cathartic, amazing process to actually film it.
Because you'd been working on these characters
Right.
all this time. And the character that you play has a little Asperger's syndrome, is that correct? Or
He's-
some aspects of that?
He's socially awkward for sure. I think
Okay.
it may resonate with people in a different way. I think that he's a little bit larger than life, and the idea is that he's kind of a metaphor for anybody who's struggling to be normal or fit in or find love. And I think that he becomes sort of a larger than life version of that, essentially.
Nice. Okay, now, speaking of not so normal, you guys haven't had a typical actor path. You've both done some things that are very unique and different. You grew up in
Vienna, yeah.
And did some culinary things, right? Tell me about that.
well, I don't know. I chose to go down sort of the hotel management, restaurateur, chef route, and ended up not really loving it too much. I love cooking, but I think it made too much of a science of the whole thing, so I kind of lost the passion for that.
Right.
And then did the movie when I was a teenager, like this European production, and just really sort of caught the, spark and really liked acting, and then decided to move to New York and studied and did some TV and theater, and eventually moved to Los Angeles where we met and started doing stuff together.
Fun. Well, and Scotty, you are like 1 degree away from John Mayer. Is that right?
I used to tour with him, yeah. I was his very first tour manager. We came here, we played Trees, if that's still here.
Yeah, Trees is a great place.
We played Trees, I remember that, and came back to Dallas a couple times a year. So I've sort of been through here a couple times a year for 4 or 5 years, which was great. So
Now, do you date as much as John Mayer does?
I can only say that I wish.
I was going to say, did you pick up any tips from John Mayer? Okay.
No, but I got some tips from the Dapper Dater, and I feel like I'm going to be set for my rest of the time
This
in
was your
Dallas.
lucky day that you were here.
Well, actually, there's a lot of good tips from this couch. You know what I mean? We're sitting over there like, okay, I think I need to dance. I should or should not disclose certain things about my past. It's been a very helpful morning.
See, if I'd known that was coming, I would have had you guys both do sort of a dance off, and then we'd be able to see who the more passionate guy was. But we're gonna have you guys come back and do that the next time. If
We'll do that at the screening
Sounds
tonight if
good.
everyone comes. That's right.
Hey, that's right. So if we all come see the film, you heard it here first. They're gonna do a little dance. We're gonna get some insider knowledge about what you're like horizontally. Nice.
All right. Perfect.
Have you guys gotten to do anything fun while you've been in Dallas?
We just got in yesterday, so we've sort of been doing a lot of the film festival stuff, which has been great.
Everyone's so nice. It's my
Yeah.
first time here, so it's been really incredible.
All right,
Yeah.
good. So you want to come back then?
For sure.
We do want to come back.
Well, I hope you guys have great success with the film. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much for
And
coming.
thank you.
We just want to mention real quick, we have a little event before the screening at People's Last Stand, which is a bar next to the Angelica.
Yes.
So we'll be hanging out for a couple hours there if people want to come by, grab a drink, hang out.
Oh, very cool. So people can walk up to you, ask you guys questions. You can do a little Q&A maybe?
Yeah.
Please do.
8 o'clock tonight, and then the screening's at 10.
Oh, perfect. Well, good deal. Thank you so much. Well, you guys are super nice.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
You
super
were
nice.
So, thanks. We're also nice. Well, like I said, you can catch Diving Normal at the Angelica tonight and also again tomorrow night. Both screening times are at 10 o'clock at night, and you can meet the guys before the show, like they said.